Hello guys, let's just quickly turn down some of the volume in this. There we go, the music volume just a little bit. There we go. Hey! We're trying something different today. I was not really in the mood to play for Vampire. It's a little bit of a depressing game at times. And I honestly wanted to try something a little bit different. So I figured, since it's been in my Steam library for a while, and I haven't played it for a long while, to the point apparently where my main character has been inactive for over a year, I would play some Path of Exile. I'm gonna say, as you can tell by my level 18 duelist, I have not played much of this game. So if you know this game, I will be very bad at it and you're going to be very frustrated by everything you see me do. I don't think I even left Act 1. I could be wrong. But we're going to create a fresh new character and we're going to play the game. I would like no backseating, as it says in the chat. I would like to be able to make all the mistakes in the world. If you're going to get frustrated with that, I apologize. But we're going to play this for a few hours, see where I can get to, create a character. Let's see, we'll just go Affliction, because that's the new thing, I guess. No, we'll play Standard. I'm not bothered about any of the fancy things. Let's just play a standard game. Choose a character. Now, I think I want to go for the Shadow.
And sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business of butchery. You've stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Wraeclast.
Hell yeah. That's a fourth. Ruthless is a significantly different daring experience with extreme item scarcity. I do not want to create a Ruthless. No, okay. There we go. Standard. Cool. Contacting server. The Twilight Strand. Maha! I'm going to take out my controller just in case that decides to mess with anything. I'm going to turn off the chat for the most part. Don't want to skip tutorials because it's been a while.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now,
Alrighty. Let's grab my glass shank. Alright, if I can shift in place, I can attack. Yeah, let's have a word with this guy.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if there's...
Oh no. Kill. Hell yeah.
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
No. Okay. Give me just a quick second or two, guys. I just want to share the stream out, just make sure that people are here for it. A little bit scatterbrained today. I got distracted watching some stuff myself. Let's just send out a quick hello. I am here. I am live. Badoom. Okay, I have dropped some frames, which is interesting. That's the first. There we go. Ah, okay. Things might be a bit silly for the next, for the first 20 minutes or so, because I am currently uploading some YouTube videos from previous streams. I thought they would be done by now, but there we go. We are tweeted out. We are playing some Path of Exile. Alrighty. If I remember correctly, yeah. Now I've got the magic attack. Boom. Alrighty. Zombos! Okay, yeah, the life flasks, I remember, recharge with hits. Chance to poison support, which if I go into my inventory, if it goes on there, that'll increase the chance. Yeah, 40%. Cool. Awesome. How is everybody doing today? Yay, traps. There we go, some armor's always nice. Gotta admit, for getting this old, it still looks pretty good. There we go. Oh, I apparently found a dead end. Interesting. Just a slow and steady walk. More sand spitters. Can't wait till I get like a dash attack to clear the distance between these things. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I can hit multiple people with that, which is very nice.
Not being dead yet.
I've gone leveled up. Smash these barrels for a quick measure. Yep, cool. Okay, get a skill point when you leveled up. Press P or use a skill point. Cool. Oh yeah, I remember this. Select one of the glowing passive skills to do the attributes to. So where is that? So that's from here. Chaos damage, max life, physical damage, energy shield, increased damage. We'll go for that. Boom. Yeah, this is a 3.5, that's for sure. Alrighty. Yeah, so now I should have a little bit of a shield that stops me from getting hit immediately. Ow. Hello. Please, thank you. Yeah, so today I was sort of considering whether or not I was going to do some more Baldur's Gate, but I know that today should be second playthrough day, and since Vampire's not getting too many views... Oh, hi there. Hillock. Let's just... Let's just beat you up a little bit. There we go. I win. Now that I don't have to concentrate. Yeah, so... I figured I've had this in my my library for a little bit. Why not just give it a little smack and see where we go with it? Okay, still 77% before uploaded. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, just another thing, once again, to warn you guys. I'm not the best at this game. I don't claim to be. I will never claim to be the best at these kind of games. Honestly, I am just here for the fun, because I do find them quite enjoyable. Okay, so now we go through the date. Cool. So, Lion Eyes Watch. Our first hub town of some amount. Is everybody okay? How's the volume for everybody? Can you hear me fine? Can you hear the game fine? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? You just have to let me know. Letters of Exile.
Titan of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: unlawful avarice, 2 counts of grand larceny of church property, 7 counts of grand
We all know
larceny
that's
of
not
private
true,
property,
but thank you.
9 counts of extortion through threat of mortal harm, 4 counts of armed robbery.
But you're adorable, and it's fine. Okay. Stash. Okay, so stash must continue over between characters, it seems. So I have an idea. Let's just... Let's just grab all this stuff. I was kind of hoping for like a fresh start here, rather than having all of this stuff. But I suppose you can't change online games. So I have no idea what these things are for anymore. I don't know how cool they are, or how rare they are, or how little I care about them. But, eh. These are stuff, these are things, and they are definitely things that are thinging. Okay. Cool. I have another glass shank, which I suppose I'll pop in there. Is there anything else in these? Oh wow, okay. Are these like from previous characters or what? I'm a little confused about how these work. Because hell, that is a lot of stuff. Also, is there a quick way to like move to him? It's in the middle of the screen. I can read so well. Cool. I guess I'll have that. Yeah, okay, that post needs to be removed. I would appreciate that you don't just come into my chat to post your essentially OnlyFans. That's a little bit rude if you ask me. Alrighty. Oh, shit on a chicken. Okay, so... So I can't equip many of these, surely. Small mana flasks, which... suppose I can fill those with for now. Cool. Max mana, 25 to max mana, yeah, why not? 21 to max life, keeps me alive a bit longer. Mana reduction, regenerate life. I think the idea of healing up a little bit slowly over time is nice for now. As for the rest of it, let's just sort this out. They're mana flasks. They're healing flasks. Level 3, okay, that's I can use that soon then. These are gems. Yep, they're gems. We're gonna put necklaces up here. I'll make a gap with rings. Cool. Okay, as for equipment, oh yeah, these flasks as well. There we go. Life flask, madam flask. Okay. So is there like a store somewhere to sell this stuff? You maybe?
I saw what you did to
If
him
I
out
remember
there,
correctly.
Shadow. Your murderous art is the reason you're here, in exile, and it'll be the one thing that sees you through to another dawn. I'm Nessa, And I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I feared your kind, condemned you from afar. In Wraeclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast.
Okay, so you're
amongst
just
the
asking the
wrecks, there
same
must be a
thing.
ship's
That's
medicine.
fine. Okay, sell items. Here we go. Accept.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Cool. Back to Nessa. Accept.
Goodbye.
There we go. I'm kind of curious as to how they work, but yeah. Cool. And then back to Nessa, sell this last couple of bits.
God hasn't abandoned us.
There we go. Apparently at one point I was in a guild. Which had even more crap in it. So apparently I played this game a lot more than I remember. Okay. Medium mana flask. Interesting. You know what? I am just going to sell all of this because I feel bad having it.
Hello.
No.
What little help I can... Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, so I have stuff now. There we go. Hide the remove onlys. Now let's talk to the rest of the people.
A sodden shadow staggered from the surf and surveyed the somber strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, man. You could poison a bloke with a book like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Go. Alas, my Merry Go is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you're a cuckoo?
Skipping away offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Go ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Interesting.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are.
May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Okay.
Still composing that arrow.
Drowned dead.
Mary Goldscook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was. Buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. And then, full of disturbing surprises, this Wraeclast.
Okay. See you later, Bestel. And what about you, big guy?
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Okay, so select one reward. Freezing Pulse. Chance to freeze enemies. Explosive Trap. Stormblast Mine. Ethereal Knives. That might be nice. Blight. Apply a debuff. Deals chaos damage over time. Poisonous projectile based on your weapon that will... I think I want the knives. Yeah. Go for the knives. Oh, you've got a lot of information. Let's
Founded by
listen to this.
Lion as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lion Eye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets.
Okay, and the drowned
The
dead.
Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Wraeclast. Not the first time. Can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast.
Fun to know.
That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Bestel's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it.
Okay, and Nessa.
Nessa's the one keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day, 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn since. Heard a bard once sing that the fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places. Was bloody well right.
Letters of
I've
Exile.
seen many an exile pass through Lion Eye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Alrighty, so now we need to travel to Tile Island to find a thing. Yeah, we did the quest. Cool, let's go to the coast.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
Fun. Skill gem can now be leveled up. Yep, okay. Oh, there's a barrel. Cool. Let's check my inventory, because Superior Iron Hat. Probably want the Superior one, right? Since, well, it's in the name, it's Superior. Okay, very nice, very nice. Press tab to toggle the map. It's nice to know. Okay, I think I have a decent amount of accuracy then, because I seem to be hitting every hit. Unless that's not how this game works on regarding hits. Oh no, crabs. Okay. Superior plate vest that's got connected. Add 1 to 4 physical damage. No, thank you. Okay. Oh. Hey, friends. Bye, friends. Ooh, story icon.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Karu history tamed the wide sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyes gemlings met us with shining metal and bold oars.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants you dead.
Khan's axis silenced their despair. Arceus Lion-eyes bravely to the last. Khan, honor, the place is built. Khan has shown Wraeclast our Karui strength. Khan will teach Wraeclast the Karui way.
Okay. She wasn't taking the piss. Passive skill point. Let's zoom into this thing. Let's see. Intelligence, increased damage, max energy shield. I think I'm just going to go down the energy shield damage paths for now. Next we're looking at evasion and energy shield elemental damage. So evasion, energy shield. Then we go trickery. Sounds good to me. Alrighty, exit from this menu. Do I have any cosmetics? No. Pets? No. No flasks. No, so I didn't play it enough to start buying cosmetics and stuff, which is good. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the weapon sets. That's something to keep in mind. I think I want the ethereal knives. Skills disabled in town, yeah I know, but I want that slot clear. I don't want that to be my ethereal knives. Q. Viper Strike's good on right mouse. Okay. Sell this crap.
Welcome. Stay sharp out there.
So it looks like that's cash. Don't know about the rest, but that's definitely cash. Identifies an item. Ah, okay. I can now use the medium flasks. go. That's nice. Dual strike. Chance to bleed support. That's quite nice. Interesting.
Still alive, are we?
Yeah, we'll
Farewell.
take that. Drop that. There we go. See if we can't kill that elite enemy this time. Okay, looks like everything stays dead, which is kind of nice. Good way to identify if we're going anywhere new or not. Like this. Okay. Instant death. That was nice. Let's try again. Enemies are no joke, apparently. Let's go around the big rock. And see if we can just tackle her on our own. Okay, that went well. Corroded blade. Okay. Well, let's look at this stuff. Two-handed sword, so that's no good for me. Leather cap, evasion rating, it's unidentified, but I don't have a scroll fragment. Padded vest. I probably want evasion rating, right? That's probably what I want to go for instead of armor. 3612. Six to 10, 6 to 10, but I do like the fact that that's got 2 greens on it. The problem with that is they're not connected, which I'd like to have them connected, but for now, that's still better than that. Evasion rating, armor. Why not? Unidentified, it needs to be identified first. Gotcha. Hatchet, don't really care for that. I suppose at this point, loot is loot.
I need more pockets.
I need more pockets. Okay. Oh, there's a scroll of wisdom. So let's fire resistance. That's actually kind of nice. So let's sort this mess of an inventory out. Definitely don't care about that. That's unidentified, that's unidentified, so they might be worth something. You're not, you're not, you're not, you're not. You're also not. Actually, you guys are superior, so you might be inherently worth a little bit more. Okay, that might be a nice little shank there. Shall take that just in case, because if I can connect those, because I know there was something that allows you to connect slots and change them around. So if I can connect those two, I can have a similar thing to this. So I do remember a little bit about how the game plays and what mechanics exist. I just don't know them, like, by heart and things like that. I'm no expert, by all means. Small life flask. Okay, these are nice and easy to take out. Armorer's scrap. Okay, that looks like a thing. What's with this glowing eye panel? Oh, it's the help panel. Gotcha. Don't need that kind of help, game. I mean, I might need to look at it at some point. I imagine it's got all the information I need about the systems. I'm sure I saw a person running down. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Gravel Eater, but you must die. For my XP bar determines this is your sacrifice. Check what those armor scraps do at some point. Waypoint. If I know games, they are the most best thing to have. Sexy. Okay, moving on. To the tidal island. As long as I don't get ambushed, yes, that's definitely a word, ambushed. The second I walk in here, I can check what I've picked up. Small life flask. Right click this. Lower rarity armors, max quality is 20%. And that upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Okay. Interesting. That's a medium mana flask. I don't mind if I do. Hello, thank you. So this is... Iron Greaves, that's another piece of armor type that I haven't got yet. Plate vest, don't care. Augmentation, is that a new one? It is. New random modifier, so that'll be the increased global crit strike damage. Armor 8 unidentified. Let's identify it. Increased armor, cold resistance, block resistance, stun and block recovery. No? Cold resistance in stun and block recovery. Gotcha. Grunt Blade, spell accuracy. No, no. Danger, danger. Evasion rating. Unidentified plate best. There we go. Yeah, let's try and max out evasion. Concentrate on that rather than energy shield. Energy shield. So that to me says that's magey stuff. Definitely not a mage character. Little kelp crab. So adorable. Oh, you guys are different. Evasion rating, chance to block. Coral Amulet, life regen per second, Stone Axe. Cool. Cool. I'll level up. Let's deal with these guys first. No branch, cool. You know what? That might just be nice for like the health increase, because then I can up my dexterity as well, it seems. Cool. Oh, level these two up as well. Cool, cool, cool. Scroll of Wisdom, always nice to see. Cool. Iron Ring. Small things like that I can probably just pick up because they don't take up much inventory space. So let's see, so there's a little bit up here I need to explore. Ooh, pardon me, look at that. Okay. Okay, this is probably a shipwreck. Oh, hell no. Dungeon chest, portal scroll. Okay, so I want to check that padded vest. I'll do this while I check.
Has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Cardwe Way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Khan has kept his promise. The time of the Cardwe has come.
27 and 9, 36 and 12. Increased stun and block recovery, which means that might be the better option right now. And then just dump that for the... These are also unidentified, right? Yeah. Cool. Don't know if identifying them actually gives me any benefits to when they are sold, but, you know, we'll see. I like the cool animations of these souls sort of coming out of the body when they die. That's pretty neat. Don't remember that. Okay. Anything fun over here? Yep, some more of these things. Tide Striders. A bit like sirens. Scroll of Wisdom. Do not mind if I do. Increase physical damage, life gain per enemy killed. That's not a bad weapon actually if I was going for a two-handed build. But I'm not, alas. Chromatic Orb. That's to do with changing the colours on things, right? Reforges the colour sockets, yes. A little last area, which should be the last things to kill on this island, if there is any. Some whale bones, always nice to see. Oh, cool. To the exit. Could use the portal scroll, I guess, but, well, you know, I'm already here. There we go. I can just use this waypoint, right, to go back to Line Eyes. Yep. See? No need to waste a scroll when there's a teleport right there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you gotta scream. Reforges the links between sockets on an item. Yes, that's the one, the orb of fusing. I'll change the links, which means I might be able to fuse some stuff together. Pulse, perform a deadly counterattack when you block, uses both weapons while you're dual wielding. Powerful melee strike, which grants fortification, reducing damage you take from hits on the cooldown, can be bypassed by expending an endurance charge. Plus 2 point. Ooh! My bad. Plus 0.2 meters to melee strike range. Melee hits 45 for 8 seconds. %30% base attack damage. That's not too bad actually. I kinda like that idea. Yeah, okay, so if I put that on there. Repulsed is good if I was going sword and shield build, which I am not. Okay. Speak to Nessa.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest. It's greater than the serums and salves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Wraeclast than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something in thanks for what you've done.
I will happily. Quicksilver flask. Movement speed, medium mana flask, medium life flask. I'll take the medium life flask. And then let's see. Fusion lasts 6 seconds after you finish channeling. Gaining fusion after channeling a supported skill. Okay, so that doesn't support any skills that volley support. Ethereal Knives, Pierce support. Momentum support. I think I like the idea of the Pierce support. And I will sell this stuff. Not you. No, I want you back. Thank you. Cool. And then what I want to do is I want to go to my stash. Grab this orb of fusing. Cool. So I'll probably use that more than I will the health flask.
What little help I can offer.
Let's talk about this stuff.
As good a man as you can find on this god-forsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked, and I never will. If not for Tarkley, we'd all be dead.
Okay, and Bestel?
The Merry Gull ran aground in the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. This tends to happen here in Wraeclast. Her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor. Whether the ordeal fractured his mind or whether it was just in his nature all along, it's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us. While we live, we are blessed.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hands and Truggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did.
Cool. And Tarkley?
Tarkley, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate slain. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tarkley.
Alright, Bestel, well done. Tarkley!
Got a job for you, if you're willing. There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer. But that's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up again the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool. Clear the place out and kill whatever's raising those rowers. We've got enough living dead to contend with already. That medicine chest you found, it'll do more than you might think. The medicine will run out, it always does, but Nessa won't. Give that girl a sliver of hope and she'll carry it to the end of the world.
That's good to hear. Good lass, good lass.
Though they might look like you or I, behind those eyes there's nothing but darkness and hunger. Whatever's got inside those folks is not even close to being human.
Okay, you've got all the stuff. Cool.
Stay
Goodbye.
sharp out there.
Optional. Go to the mudflats. Of course I'm going to do it. It's optional. This is why I never finish an RPG. Too many side quests. Alrighty. Probably should have just used the waypoint. It would have been a slight bit faster. But oh well. We'd miss all this beautiful scenery. Oh, they're mother flats. This is a little greener. There we go. And skinning knives, are they an upgrade to what I've currently got? Of course they are. Physical damage, fire damage, lifesteal. Requires level 5, but I'll hang on to those, see if I can get one of those reforging things. I will definitely take it.
With every death, I live a little bit more.
Okay, level up, level up, level up. Do we go Dex? No, I want to keep going with this evasion rating. There we go. Orb transmutation, rusted spike. Is that also a thing I kinda care about? No, it's not. Driftwood scepter is also a thing I do not care about. Scroll of wisdom I do care about though. Oozback bloom. Well, hello there, beautiful. Wrapped mitts, evasion rating, energy shield unidentified, very nice. Goat's horn, neither of those I care about.
Black storms descend on us from the black storms descend
There we
on
go.
us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our lives. The wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams.
Oh, no thank you.
Tales of mysteries around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from sleep.
Okay. That was a nice pair of gloves we just picked up. Fire resistance, energy shield and evasion rating. So it looks like we gained some sort of medium armor equivalent. But I'm starting to feel like we might be finding what we're here for. Claw. That might be a thing to think about as like a secondary type of weapon. I don't know. Don't know what to go for like a second set of weapon. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh, this place is nice. I bet you it smells wonderful. Yep, good night everybody. Actually really makes me wonder. Yeah, I'll take the chainmail vest for that. Armor 35 plus energy shield. takes down my evasion rating, but the armor might, you know, make up for that, I guess. These knives have suddenly become like a really deadly force. Oh, it's a necromancer. Yep. There he is. There we go. That's nice to see. Okay, let's see. Chromatic orb, thank you. Orb of transmutation. Spiked bundle. Leather cap, bull shoes, chestplate, armor. That's a big armor person. Nailed fist. Yeah, we'll take the blue stuff. Kill all monsters in the fetid pool. So we need to kill everything in here. Gotcha. Not just the necromancer. All things must die. Going to level up. We'll continue along that way. Leather cap, don't care. Well, hello you. There we go. Didn't work out well for you, did it? Okay. Power amulets. Skinny knife's got nice connections on it, so if I can change the colour, I might have a contender to replace my current Brutal Bone the Squalid.
Not all murders are equal.
No, they're not. Some are beautiful, and others give great loot. Cool. Energy shield, no thank you. So I haven't killed everything yet, apparently. Which means there's a small section over here that I haven't been down. I can hear ya. Hello. 3 monsters remain. 2. 1. Toten. Cool. This place looks much nicer now. Okay, how much nicer the water looks. I imagine it still smells terrible, but at least it looks nicer. Let's find out what this thing is here in the mud flats. How about we stop doing that and I have a look at this? A Haliotis glyph. Do you mind? I am attempting to raid your nests. Okay. Well, that means there's another one over there, I'm assuming. Totem time. There we go. Shabby jerkin. Okay, if we at least outline this area, we'll know where we're looking roughly, right? There we go. So it makes me wonder what people watch of this game. I assume it's things like speedrunners, end game content, that kind of stuff. It's always made me kind of curious. Oh, strange wall glyph. Okay. Why are you still alive? I didn't give you permission to stay alive. Okay, so the two rowan nests are obviously right next to each other. There we go. I get what the joy of playing these games is, but I've never understood the appeal of watching them, which, judging by my current viewer count, neither do you guys. No, I'm kidding. No. Playing them's always been fun, but I suppose seeing how people react, or maybe how they build builds, is the interesting part. Scroll of wisdom. No, you don't. I don't know. Always intrigued me. To be honest, viewing habits for some games has always intrigued me. Like, I get things such as Call of Duty and things like that as to why people would watch. I mean, I don't understand the game in general, not the biggest fan of competitive shooters. Mostly due to the thing that that's just not my skill set. But I would assume that there is a PvP aspect to this somewhere as well. Go away. Go away. Take the glyphs to the wall. Don't mind if I do. But first, let me take a selfie. I've just dated myself terribly there with that joke, I think. Pink, plink, plink. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so I think I've killed everything. I think I have successfully murdered everything and found what I need. So let's head to the weird wall. And go to the submerged passage. Okay, back to Lioneye's watch. It looks of it, there's two different ways going off here. Which means probably another side objective at some point. Because these things are relatively linear for the most part. Hello.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Will do, Tarkly, sir. Not a problem. Detonate dead. That right now is going to be my choice. Bear trap. Oh yeah, I'm blowing the corpses up. Boom. Oh, and another one. Dash. Yes. Yes, please.
Just the one, was it? Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Well, good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here, to mark a dirty job well done.
Book of Regrets.
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus, the warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey. Would be a damn sight easier if we could pass through the prison. Tell you what, you carve us a path up the coast, find us a way past or through Brutus, and you'll have more than a few lives owing to you.
Okay, kill Lily the Brutus.
Rowers, overgrown chickens with a murderous streak. If you're not careful, they'll talon your guts out and snap them up like big fat worms. That said, be sure to rifle through their nests if you get the chance. Rowers are like magpies, attracted to what shines.
I like shiny things. Look, here's my list of shiny things. Do you like all my shiny things?
Farewell.
Okay, let's check stuff. 2 refund points, and I have actually 1 point to do. Soul Siphon, plus 20 to max mana. Blood Siphon, 10% increase max life. 10 life per enemy killed. Those are nice. And then that's intelligence. That's mastery. Dagger mastery. Oh, I should probably be working towards that, right? So what masteries am I going to? Oh, I'm going towards the dagger mastery up this way instead. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I understand. Cool. So let's have a look here. What are we looking at? Cleave does sound like a nice little thing to play with there. I don't have anything to tie those slots together, do I? Binding shard, engineer's shard, chaos shard. Normal to a rare. Improves quality. Flasks. Oh, I can do the large ones now. Yeah, why not? No reason not to since I've got them. Okay. Regal Orb. Magic to a rare. Reforges a number of sockets. Random rarity. Color of sockets. Okay. Life Leech. Binding Shard. Okay. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. So let's see it. Let's see how worth this it is. Agony Slicer. 18% physical damage, 1 to 5 fire damage. Increased critical strike chance, lightning resistance, accuracy resistance. Okay. Bite. Socketed fire gems. Cool. I think I want the cleave as well. Cool. Oh, I'm just gonna sell those right now.
Hello. Goodbye.
Cool. Magic item to a rare item. Okay, interesting. Let's continue. %. 3.9. It's unidentified, so let's identify the shit out of that. Quiet's level 9, okay. Interesting. Okay. So, we want to get to Prisoner's Gate. We also want to get to the Flooded Depths. Cool.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay. Fish scale gauntlets. $10. Yeah, okay. That's better what I want. Okay. Okay, they don't become corpses, they're made out of water. Interesting. Medium mana flask, over transmutation, normal item to a magic item. Arg. Arg, arg. Leather cap, coral amulet, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much, thank you. Item level 7. 34, 35, but you don't have the red, which, that's fine, I can put it on there. Actually, which one's that? That's Valiant Strike, so that's the cleave that I don't care for because I can't use it. Awesome. And I just insta-died. Well, into stash you go. Yes. Everything else is getting the shit sold out of it.
What little help I can offer is yours. While we live, we are blessed.
Oh. Back to the submerged passage. That went well. Okay. Oh, there's the flooded depths. Might as well go pay a little trip to our friend. Hello, I've heard that you are in the need of some killing. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. There we go, trickery, and then we can start working on to it. Hello! No! That was unfun. Uncalled for. Alrighty. Let's go find this Dweller of the Deep, shall we? That does some serious damage. Where are we going? Down south. Cool. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Let's keep wandering around. Okay. is that? That was giving me some kind of debuff there, right? Why have I got that? Evasion rating. Why does this music sound vaguely Resident Evil-y? Skidding knife. A scroll of portal. Very useful for if I need to travel back to town quickly. Ah, chilled. That's what that is. I'm chill. Oh, there he is. Toten, Toten, du bist Toten. Alrighty then.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay, down you go. Plenty of corpses to blow up. Chainmail tunic. Glass blow blobble. Blobble. It's a blobble. There is no other way to pronounce that, it is a blobble. I'm sure I just killed you. Okay, just a couple of little paths I haven't followed, just to see if there's any loot. Highly doubt it, but at least there'll be things to most likely kill. Okay, cool. A spleeshy patootie. Let's have a look what's this way. Probably a whole lot of nothing. There's some scholarly bobs. Alrighty, keep going, keep going, keep going. And that is the map uncovered, which means we have killed everything there is to kill. Which means we forge onwards, ever proud of our achievements. Da, 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 da. You know, one thing that I've never been good with is filling silence. Yeah, I can talk, but I'm going to talk about nothing. There's not going to be anything interesting for me to say, which is why I'm kind of hoping to build a small community, because for people that do come and watch, that'll make things more interesting, because I'll have things to talk about. I mean, right now, occasionally, I can complain about an enemy, or I can go, ooh, that was good. But I've never been one to fill silence. I can talk. I'll repeat myself repeatedly, like I'm currently doing now. But in the end, there'll be nothing of note in any of the sentences that I've said. And will it be entertaining? No. Die, potato. I need to use a couple of those just to get some mana. Mana. Didn't mean to drain you dry, but I just wanted to use all my powers to kill everything inside. But it didn't really matter. Kill. Refrigerating Rage Frenzy the Patient. Small part of me feels like that name's a little bit of a paradox to itself. Boop, intelligence. Thank ya. Large mana flask, yes please. A copper sword. Murdered. Don't know if that's better than what I'm currently wearing, but I'll find out. I absolutely love doing that. Okay, 1717, 1818, no you are terrible, go away. Large mana flasks. Why not? Looks different. Chainmail tunic. Can we identify gate on you? No. Why do I have you? Okay. Oh, level up. Cool. Cave crustacean. Cannot level up because I do not meet the requirements. Interesting, and why ever not? Strength 17. Ah. Interesting. I wonder if that's indicated by the fact that it's a red gem, which means it's based in strength. Whereas this character is more of a Dex intelligence build. Well, there's the ledge. Better jump off. Okay, let's go to the next area. Stupid seagulls. What the? I'm gonna be honest. I did not remember the fat gulls. That's hilarious. I did not remember those in even the slightest amount. That's cool. I remember the satyrs in this area, but not the bird people. They remind me of the oh, what the bloody hell are they called from Final Fantasy 14? Totem, totem, no thank you, totem. So here's what I'm wondering. And what I've been wondering a lot recently is the reason why I don't get too many viewers, aside from the fact that I'm just a new channel, I wonder if it's something to do with what times I'm streaming. Being that most of the population is America. I don't know. Also, hello viewer. We're playing some Path of Exile. I hope you're not too invested in the game, because I don't think I'm the best of it, so don't be expecting like a world-class endgame build or anything like that. I'm just playing the game for some fun. So don't expect the most min-maxed optimized thing in the world, because that ain't what you're getting here. Okay. Cool. Waypoint, yes please. Let's go back to Lioneye, hand in the quest. Hello, Tarkley.
managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Hey, a book of skill. That I like. Sell item? No, I don't want to purchase items. Why the hell would I want to do that? Actually, I want that back. We'll use that. Should get us our first point in dagger mastery. Grim Sanctuary. 21% armor and energy shield increase, 11 max life, 19 max mana and lightning resistance, as opposed to chainmail vest giving us nothing.
Not
Okay.
strong enough for that.
16 strength. Okay, so I'll hang on to that for a little bit, because I do kind of like the idea of having that. You can go in 2. Cool. Do I want to change anything? I put my cleave in there, right? Level 12 to use those. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool.
Farewell.
Reforges a magic item with new random modifiers. Normal to magic. I could do that. Ooh, rarity items found. Very nice. Do the same with this. Max life and intelligence. To max life and mana. Nice. Why not? Since it's there and I've got plenty of them. Nice. Go for the gauntlets too. Cool. And why not? Let's go for the trifecta. Everything is magic. Oh, I could do this with the flasks too. I'm a dingbat. Instant recovery. Nice. Max charges. Cool. That's super cool to think about and do. Now to Prisoner's Gate. So we've got to the ledge, got 3 more of Act 1 to do. Kill the goatmen.
I am so
The earth of Wraeclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It eats the form of their minds and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of treasure. Khan has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Khan is the greatest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
I wonder, can I use those orbs on gems as well? There we go.
low on mana.
Okay, let's just smash these totems. Thank you. Okay. Chance and Leech sounds good. Definitely don't care about those. All those. Orb of Regret. Grants a passive refund skill point. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty then. The climb. Now entering the climb. Get your arms ready, kiddies! It's time to go! Excuse me? You should have stayed in Dark Souls. Murder everything. That's the name of the game, and it's what I do well. Ha.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Armor and evasion. That's better than that, right? Armor and energy shield. Yes, please. Become magic, please. Life regen. Hell yeah.
The black spirit infects living flesh and bone. The animals suffered first. Their bodies changed. Their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who bend and bow like slaves before the seaborn again. The firstborn of the kingdom of calm greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of calm was very dismayed. Even our children are not spared the black spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Wraeclast? We look to calm. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
Feels like that didn't work quite the way you wanted it to, my brother.
Low on mana.
Okay. I feel like I'm going the completely wrong way here. Lionized standard. What you got inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk. There is no honor without sacrifice, so saith Lion Eye. Okay. I'm gonna go to this spawning point because it looks like I chose the critical path. Hi, waypoint. Bomb. Ah, personal hideout. That sounds like fun. Oh, it's so peaceful when everything's dead. You know, this place isn't so bad. If you ignore the corpses. And the goat people. I didn't press the heal button. Resurrecting town, sell all my crap, then come back. Well, doesn't somebody look fancy?
Goodbye.
Somebody looks very fancy today, don't they, with all the stuff? Can I have a look? No? But I can do that. Oh. Let's have a read of this before I do apply that point. I already clicked it, oh well. Yeah, cool. I do like that, actually. Night Stalker. Okay, get me away from the fancy man. Entering the climb. So one thing that I have been considering possibly streaming is some board games. Because I'm a big fan of tabletop sim. And I do actually play an awful lot of board games on there. Mainly games that I can't play with friends for like overseas reasons, things like that. But most games I own for the most part anyway. Die the phone. There we go. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Okay. Let's just have a look at that. Yes. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. Specifically like some solo campaign stuff, or maybe even just games with friends as long as they agree with it. But yeah, that's been a thing I've thought about. So you guys will have to let me know. That's why the suggestion box exists for like if you do watch these streams at a later date. Sort of just, you know,
Metropolis prison's a child's playhouse compared to this. They sure don't make them like they used to.
But yeah, I basically just kind of want to know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm mostly doing this in regards to just getting through a backlog and playing the occasional game that I kind of feel like playing. Like, for example, this.
There's a fine line
Because I
between
ain't gonna
man and
finish
monster.
this.
Brutus, the warden of Axiom Prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run, that's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved. Then forget the hitting bit, just run.
Okay. So you're telling me to just run away from the big guy. Understood.
Stay
But I'm not
sharp.
going to do that because I have no sense in my head.
Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of
Hello,
deterring
viewer.
students from ambitions.
Hope
not
you're doing
condoned by the
okay.
Templar.
Hope you stick around for a bit.
Brutus was warden of Axiom Prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes.
Hope you're enjoying
Yet
your
if you
day.
insist on
Hope
learning
you're
from your
chilled
own
out.
faith, then
Hope
please,
nothing too terrible is
take
going
my
on in
advice.
your life.
You might need it.
And thank you for spending some of your time here with me. Void manipulation, lesser multiple projectiles. Right now, I've got nothing that can link to. Added lightning damage support, added cold damage support, added faster attack support. That I might want. Cool. If I can get to the stash behind
While we live, we
all of this
rest.
crap. Cool. You're just gonna get sold because I found better.
What little help I can offer is you. Take care.
Pop that in there. There we go. And then back to the climb. No, we're in the prison now. Yeah, the prison. Aha, my friends already know I'm here. Necromancers! No! Whoops. Not anymore, you're not. That works. Sapphire ring. Level everything up. Cool. Ah, the cacophony of the corpses. There we go. Quiet. Nice and quiet. Just how we like it. Chain gloves. Armor and shield. No. Caring more about evasion rating lately. Cool. Okay. And now this way. Spiders. Hello. Okay. Nothing in there of use. What about this way? Superior wrapped mitts. Very nice, although I don't care. Strongbox. Sure, let's do this. Nice. Scare mask, whalebone rapier, primitive staff. Everything else is of no consequence to me. Scare mask. Evasion rating, energy shield. Your evasion rating and armor. Not too bad. At the very least, you'll get me some alteration shards. Dead ghoul. Dead ghoul. Cool. You did not look like spiders then for a second.
Low on mana.
Oh, mana. Iron circlet, energy shield. Chest. Nothing. I can hear you. There you go. Chest and a trunk. Scroll of wisdom. Nothing else I care too much about. There's a boss enemy. Chatters. Large life flask. We'll take the power ring. A superior leather cap. That'll go with my superior leather chaps. Okay. Large life flask. These are. That's a medium. Cool. No, you know what? We'll not do that. We'll keep that on for now. We'll just pop up our screen here. Okay, so we're going to be heading north into this little noise. That works. Yeah, okay, so I can blow those up. Cool. Bronze monograph.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Okay. Okay. There we go. I think I ascended pretty well there. Oh, crap. That was silly. Gonna be honest, that was a very silly thing to do, but I'm still alive.
They dead. Good doggy.
Okay. That was an interesting voice line there. Okay, so I did one trial. Oh, that just takes me out of there. That's nice. Cool. Dude. Stay still. I have murder to cause. Hell yeah. Okay, shark to claw. Oh, you're still alive. Cool. Not anymore, you're not. Okay. Okay, so there's a little area down south, but there's this way, which I think is the way that I need to be going. Maybe the upper prison? Yeah, that sounds like the right way. That'll probably be where Captain Brutus is. Or Prison Warden Fluffy Bottom, as I'm gonna call him. Okay. What's down here? Absolutely. Sweet FA. Cool. So that's this place looted and booted. So let's GTFO and go find ourselves a Brutus, shall we? No, that's a dead end. Look at the map, look at the map. The map, Beardo, there you have a map for a reason. Cool. Alrighty then. That was not fun. Oh, very nice of you. I actually need to have a look at that. Attacks with both weapons, dealing the damage of both in one strike, dual wield only does not work with ones. Ooh. Yes, that will be my R. My R, my R, my R, my R. Cool, I like it. Velvet slippers, energy shield only, so that's mage wear. I'm no mage. Cool. That's a nice little path to go down, if not for the stuff. Is that no? Okay, so we're heading down again at some point. Scroll of Wisdom, thank you kindly. Oh.
Just need a moment.
Excuse me, sir.
Low on mana.
Can you please fall down? There we go. Ambulambular. A chain belt. I need more pockets. Evasion rating. Did I pick up a fusing thing? Okay, can I identify first? 7 attack speed. Now you see. Cool. And then I'm sure I picked up a chromatic orb, right? Plus 15 to strength. That's nice. Armor. Cool. Okay, that seems to be doing what I wanted to do. Not armor. Ah, that's what I wanted. Evasion rating, max mana. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, cool. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay, 100 critical strike multiplier against enemies that are at full life. Critical strikes have culling strike, no idea what that means. 10% chance to suppress spell damage for each dagger you're wearing. 8% more damage with hits and ailments against enemies affected by at least 5 poisons. Elusive also grants 40% critical strike multiplier skills. Yeah, that. Cool. I did a thing.
I need more pockets.
I don't know, I just need to murder more. Cool. I'll let an 80 then. Don't care about any of that. Okay, actually you're gonna now be my double strike. You're gonna be clear. Thank you kindly. Yep, cool. Gotta love enemies that charge. Dude, stop running away. Buckler. I don't care about any of that. Murder all of those. Of course there's another necromancer. There we go, now he's a dead romancer. Is that the way out or is that the way out? Let's find out. Thank you. Cool. The Warden's quarters. Okay, that sounds like the right place. So let's head the other way, just for a quick second. Actually, no, it'll just be a couple of rooms, so let's not bother. Especially since my inventory is quite full. Okay.
Curious. It moves like a killer, yet reeks of thaumaturgy. Would that I could observe you more closely, my mysterious shadow.
Interesting. Where's all the stuff to kill?
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Yes.
Still the Karui barbarian.
No. Oh, chest. Oh, strap leather. Is that what I'm currently wearing? It's terrible. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Wow. Gotta love the RN Jesus when he's not in your favor. Scroll of Wisdom. Don't mind if I do. Order of Protection.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone.
Oh no, perilous wisdom. Oh, hi.
Just need a moment to get it.
Big just means more places to stick a blade.
Boom. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Let's level up. Let's get that last multiplier. Protection. Maimed, hindered, impaled. I like that sound. But I think I'll move to here next. Claw mastery, no. Trap mastery, no. Evasion and shield, mana mastery. Yeah, that's where I want to be moving to next, I think. Basic jewel socket? Interesting. Sleight of hand I probably also want to go down towards. But I also want to head down here. But right now I've gone up more the intelligent way. So I think I'm going to start putting points towards dexterity next. Leech mastery, the damage over time. Chaos, I guess. The dagger mastery again. Recovery. Supreme ego. Auras from kills can only affect you. Aura skills have one more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, move towards this stuff. Definitely move down around this area, head around here as well. Interesting.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lion Eyes Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thormetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient with it. Trust in the bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you.
Interesting. So some weird stuff going on here. Welcome to Prisoner's Gate. Excuse me. Thank you. It's a Lion Eyes watch.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Self-defense.
I can think of only one reason why Piety would be here. She's interested in the sickness that pervades this place, the corruption that raises the dead and twists the wildlife into aberrations.
Goodbye. Put that back with the stuff. Talk to Tarkley.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you better have one of these, for luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Clarity, AoE, precision, AoE. Flame dash. That's nice, I like that. Probably was better there, but you know.
There's many a way to die in Wraeclast. Most of them are mercifully quick. But you get caught alive by the Goatmen, you'll wish by any god you believe in that you hadn't. I've heard some of the more superstitious exiles say there's a deity these Goatmen worship. Abarath, Eater of Agony. Sounds like a right bastard if you ask me. So if the Goatmen hand you an invitation to go have dinner with the Cloven God, tell them where to stick it.
Cool. Okay. Do you actually have anything useful? Okay. So I'm better sticking off with what I've got, that's fair enough. Prisoner's Gate, which is the end of Act 1 it seems. That worked out quite nicely. I am liking this new dash.
Low on mana.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Cool. Jade house shoot tower shield, okay. The ship graveyard. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a map. Hold screen. Interesting.
I'm usually the one making the ghosts. Someone's been busy.
Ah, this prisoner's great. I guess I'm going too far on. Let's go the other way and find out. Looks like I'm going the wrong way. Or an optional side way, we'll find out. I'm quite liking our look right now. Wool shoes. Okay. And then it's this way, I guess. Okay, is everything dead? Everything's dead. Good. I like it when everything's dead. Means I did my job right. Cool. Murdered. Murdered, murdered, murdered.
Low on mana.
There we go. Ain't no problem. Okay. Oh, you're a little pain in the ass that's causing problems. There we go. Is that a carving knife? Oh, it is corrupted. What does that mean? Interesting. Means it can't be changed, I'm guessing. Okay. Okay. So now I've cleared all that out. Keep heading down the Emperor's Road, which is what I'm guessing this big pathway is. And I assume that's going to take me to where I want to be. There we go. Oh, look at all the corpses.
It lives! Let's see what else.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Holy shit. Was there two bosses in there? That seems a little unfair.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope that she continues to return the favor.
Okay.
Don't tell Tarkley, but they're the foulest fowl I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers. Be well.
Welcome.
There we go.
Stay sharp out there.
Find another way to the forest, travel to Mervale's caverns. Prisoner's Gate back again. Let's go back down to there and murderate the stuff that killed me. Okay. Press some kind of key. And looking at the time, I'm gonna have to be calling it very, very shortly. So we'll get to the caves again. And then I think that is where we'll be calling it today. So while I'm walking, I'll just do my little spiel at the end of these things. Don't forget, if you have liked what you've seen, whether you're watching this live, watching this on YouTube, or even simply watching this on the VOD on Twitch itself, please do give me a follow. I'm super hoping to talk to some of you guys in chat. I'm seeing that my videos are getting a lot of views, but not too many people. So I would very much like to see more of you in chat in the future. I am about to where I was in the main game, which was about the start of Act 2. Yay. But yeah, if you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to follow, turn on notifications, chill out with me in the future streams, go over to my YouTube, like the videos that you like so I know what you're liking to see. Obviously, just give them a general watch. Until then, I've been Weirdo with the Beardo. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!